Hi, I'm the Wandering Newbie, and it's time for Market Keeper. Today, we have the Crystal Tower for the month of November, though I'm doing it in December because they keep releasing them like the last week. Just whack. Yeah, here it is. Flood of Darkness. Featuring bosses that we never got in Zonde and Bahamut down here. Bahamut from the World Final Fantasy collab, and Zonde from the Final Fantasy 3 event. That I don't know if we just never got or something. I don't know. I don't know what the Zonde is from, but I don't remember finding Zonde any time recently. Okay. Let's get started. Zonde just does too much damage in his final phase, is what I think. But more on that later. We'll see what I mean with that then. Everything in his final phase is like 500% damage piercing. Hi, Arya. Just in time for the start of Tower. We got back-to-back events tonight, so we'll probably be going for a good at least 2 hours. Minimum, pretty much. Oh, that's right. I need to check something really fast. Okay, sorry about that. I had to check some graphs. Because like for the last week I've been having that weird connection problem. I wanted to see how far back the there's a thing that Twitch provides to show you the graph of how streams go. I want to see how far back one of them went. Yeah, apparently we only get back a week, so I'll probably be losing it pretty soon. There we go. Sometimes those loads just take a little bit of time. So there's a pretty hilarious thing that I realized a bit into this fight. But it still worked out for me when I was doing my testing. I didn't bring any brakes. It's fine. Hello, Funfell. Isn't it a pretty alright stream to tune in on? Yeah, to tune in on if you haven't been around for a while. This will be a lot of me going ham. Also, this Bahamut weak to Holy, which was odd. Other things, it has very fast cast times. And also, I think its flares are instant. Also, when it's counting down, this is the one thing that can really fuck me over completely. While it's counting down, there is a chance that it casts a party-wide Dispel. But, like, it's wild because the Dispel is extremely just... Sorry, dog, you got mad unlucky. Because I think it has, like, a 6% chance to be casted. Yeah, like it's Mega Flare animation is really good. Speaking of neat animations. You know, everybody go fast. I think he's dead here once Orlando goes off. He's extremely dead here. I'm gonna move my phone over and turn face down because it keeps going off. Oh, give me the crystals. Could Galoof solo Orlando? What happens if an unstoppable force meets an unbreakable wall? Garen, I'm in the same boat as you. I kind of despise the Crystal Tower Zonde because it is kind of a whatever fight until the last 40% of his health, and then he blows up. Agreed, Arya. Kane has never been real. Oh, 99% on a Torment is harsh. Oh, but I am in speedrun mode right now. I should never have scheduled 2 events for today, but we make the beds we sleep in. Pretty much, I just gotta pray to RNGesus that all these fights are one-shots. They should be. I didn't test them all, but they should be. Oh, right, that's the other thing that really sucks about Kane, is you get to listen to this whole music for like fucking an hour. The music of I'm the guy who sucks, also I got depression. I don't believe that this is a 1 minute loop. The scariest move that Kane actually has here is Sky Grinder, because it's pretty solid AoE, 2k damage. That's about it though. Case in point. One of these days, Noctis will double cast. I know he can. He is capable of double casting. There it is. There's my boy. There he pop off. No. That was a fight. Zane, I do realize that you did actually meant Delt, but I kind of like Delph. It's the past tense of Delt. Delph. You Delpha did damage. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be streaming Zonde, of course. We're doing the whole tower. Don't worry though, that exact team will return later tonight. Yeah, people shit on Vanille's BSV because they're like, all it does is heal. I'm like, it's instant, dog. It's a big heal too. If she's in BSB mode and casts it again, it's easily like a 7k party-wide instant heal. It's so good. But what if mages? What if terrible wizards? Hoshigami spell would be like Redelf. Zoodelf. Delf Pain. Man, I really hope... I don't know if I ever will. I don't know if I can ever fit it into a schedule. But I could totally sit down and do a stream. Do like a full stream of 8. Because 8 is apparently not that long of a game. It's not too long. It's suitably PS1 era RPG. But I kind of want to play it because it's apparently one of the weirder Final Fantasies. Okay. Hello, Nord. What the heck is this? That's Nord. You know. Nord. Oh, wrong person. Everybody knows Nord. Now, my test run of this, and actually, in hindsight, should have switched a thing, because apparently, Nord here is way more physical than I remember. Wow. Cool move, Nord. Well, this fight just got really interesting. No, 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 no. There we go. There he is. There's your boy. Point to the screen. That's Norg. I know him. The main reason is because the orbs are omni-resistant. So if you want to be doing the orb gimmick, you need non-elemental damage. And almost there. Yuna is permitted to take turns again. Sophanod may just fall right here. Nope, my good boy lives. That should be run? No, this is actually... Oh, wait. Maybe. Yeah. Good shit. So a really hilarious thing about Norg there is, again, in my as I stated earlier, Norg is resistant to all, or the orbs are resistant to all elements. So the original strategy for that was for Alphanod to use all of his summons and then to switch over to Ysael to switch over to Valgramanda. And then it didn't hit. So I was really on a timer there for the number of uses I had of other stuff. Also, I'm doing a move. I'm unlocking true power. Nope. There it is. The full set is now mine. Now I have to go back through and, like, fix a bunch of teams. This is fun. Time to destroy all my orbs. Neo Bahamut 0. Yeah. That's right. Goodbye, crystals. Ah, but now I'm safe. I just had to spend a couple weeks in the power dungeon. Whoops, wrong one. I use Spellblader so much that that's just worth having. Also, it synergizes with, fucking what's his name? Yeah, Bart's. Synergizes with Bart's like 100%. Speaking of Bart's, read that. It's almost as if I did this for a reason. It's almost as if I did this for a reason. Bart's now knows true hate. Oh my god. Y'all. Can we talk about this for a moment? Why do I still have Barrage? Because I'm not a coward. I will never destroy abilities. I still have like 3-star abilities. What was I gonna say? Fuck. Barrage has come up exactly like once and was phenomenally useful, and that was back when Omega Weapon, Nightmare Omega Weapon first came out. The original Omni Resist boss. Alright, yes, but as chat says, time for this asshole. Did I use it against Nightmare Demon Wall? I think I did initially, but then we learned that it's random target, so I think I had to like remake the team or something. Hello, Zonde. Oh, wait, I don't need to do that. Oh, well. That's right. That's right. Well, we'll be fine. He wastes his first 2 turns anyway. Zonde. Not that hard in phase 1. Goes once a turn. Doesn't really deal too much damage. Build up your meters. Be ready to deploy. Hold position. Hold position. Still holding, deploy. Now, we light him the fuck up. It's amazing how much Zonde just doesn't do damage for a majority of this fight. He just really doesn't do damage. That seemed like more damage than normal, you may say. That was bigger than a normal hit. That's because it was percentile. Joke's on you. That wasn't real damage, that was fake damage. Alright, Zonde. Still the same as phase 1, except now hits twice. Slightly larger Zonde. But what if? Not haste, and then some damage. A percentile of your damage. Moist basket. No. Ah, what if? Counter Mighty Guard. Because fuck you. What if Bartz just didn't care though? Oh my god, he actually did a physical attack. Okay, here we go. Oh my god! That was not a proper showing of how stupid Zonde is. During one of my test runs, Zonde did about 7,000 damage to my entire team. In one turn. That is ridiculous. Because yeah, he can use Apocalypse Meteor, which is like 800% non-elemental damage. Whatever, I'll take it. Zonde knew I was on the schedule. There they are. I should use Kane to fight Kane. What was I doing? I'm a dumbass. It would have been really funny. Just say fight Kane, and then Kane right there. I need to, once again, like always, look up when I actually do an outro. I need to know if I need to do a proper outro. Spell Crystal Tower, right? Yeah, I was originally for that running a okay, I do one at the title screen. I was originally for that running a win team, and then I got lit the fuck up by the final phase. So Earth actually with 2 last stands, and then doesn't even fucking matter. So that's it for the November Crystal Tower. Zonde is really the only rough part of this, which I didn't do a proper showing in this video. But yeah, I'll see you next month. And don't touch that dial. We got another event to knock out of the way. Hi, I'm the WanderingNewbie, and it's time for more Record Keeper. Today, we have the FF10 mini-event from Darkest Dreams. The theming for this event is literally, I actually said this on stream yesterday, does this count as a final boss event? Because it's you Yevon. This is technically a Yu Yevon event because you're fighting all the Dark Aeons during the Yu Yevon fight, which is interesting. All of these fights are actually kind of real, for one extent or the other, because they are all the nastiest versions of these bosses. Alright. It's all the dark versions of the Aeons that you get storyline-wise outside of Bahamut. Yeah, I was actually kind of upset that there wasn't a custom, like, start a fight animation of Yu Yevon possessing the Aeon. Now, I believe for this one, I went in with a Vessel of the Fate. But I do have to, like, kind of ration my roaming warriors for this. As I did the testing today, too. I do like these color schemes. I do like the look of the dead Aeons. Dead. Dark Aeons. Dead. Yeah, no, trust me. I did actually look up the numbers on him after I got completely wrecked. I am well aware that I super lucked out on Zonde. Which again, Record Keeper just realized that I was on the schedule. Gave me a fun fight, though. If he had hit me with the big moves I had last stand, I would have lived. Alright, coffee done, moving to water. So one of the most annoying things about the Dark Aeons is actually their weaknesses. They either absorb, nullify, or resist every element from Final Fantasy X. So you are kind of restricted in these fights to wind, earth, holy, and dark. Also poison, but, yeah. Poison fake. Ifrit here is actually, surprisingly, almost entirely physical, or magic. The other thing of note of Dark Ifrit here is that he, both of the Meteor Strike moves, Meteoric, I don't know what it's actually called, have chance to slow. And it's about 64, so it's pretty likely unless you're wearing accessories. And if you are wearing accessories, then it's very less likely. Hellfire here just hits like a truck. Actually, only half the fights in here do slow. This one, the last one, do slow. The other two do dispel. Although, actually, no. Shiva does have a party-wide scripted slow, but that one you can just shrug off. Because it's scripted. You can just counter it immediately. But yeah, slow resist if you're lucky. Kind of just turns off Dark Ifrit's gimmick. And you can just kind of go to town. His damage is still kind of real if you're not bringing Sentinel Grimoire. But again, it's all magic based, so you just need a Shelga and some magic breaks to bring it down to a reasonable level. That could be very bad. I'm scanning. Looks like everybody still has haste. I don't know what procs Hellfire, if it's specific turns or what, but that's probably its most... No, Meteor Strike does like 2k damage. I think Hellfire actually does less than that. Meteor Strike, just Meteor, just one. No possessive. He does not own that Meteor. Good, give me some of those fire crystals back. Any more of those? I just used a bunch. Alright, these middle two I didn't actually test, so these are the unknown quantity for this. Really, big things on Shiva is Heavenly Strike and Sloga. Diamond Dust is rough, but because this is only a 20% chance to hit, and Sloga is easily countered with Heistaga, you can just bring Ice Resist to this fight. Yeah, I'm sure it, a right proper Holy Team will actually tear these apart. I don't need this Dispel. Dispel. be real here. Meltdown's going to do more damage, but the heal trade-off might be worth it. Let's go big damage. We're wearing ice mitigation, so her damage shouldn't be that severe. I like the setup. Ooh, right, I need a Mighty Guard. Alright. Man, if only she casted slow first, then hasted. I'd be down for that. Oh, no, right. I do need the well, we'll see. We want to see. Her haste is actually real. She's only 550 speed. So she's not cat. No, Balfour is 650. And also casts haste. Anywho. Hello. Dank Shiva. Well, I didn't need to do that. Off to a good start. Just my natural reaction to hit that turn 1 haste. Do something. Alright, yeah, sure. That's real damage. Fuck. That's real number is the joke I was going for. Said specifically that way, but apparently words are hard today. Yep, and that's elemental resist right there, doing its work. Is that wind element Thief's Revenge? Yes, that is one of the new torment abilities. A lot of the new 6 stars are very good. And so she's going to haste first. And then she does a slow after that. So I'm going to cook it and then hit that haste Talia. Though we might just... Oh, fuck. My pointer was a bit off. It's alright, he's just re-upping his move. His magic buff. Well, so I think the one thing we've learned from this instance of this event fight is that self-buffing is still very real and should not be slept on at all. Also, whatever her speed aside, her wasting her actions every other turn is incredibly fake. But yeah, Garen, you should definitely take a peek at the Neo Torments. It's the far right option. Yes! Anger Convulsions. You've made him mad. But yeah, take a look at the Neo Torment, see if you can do some, scrounge together some rubies, and pick up some nice moves. Pretty much none of the Ruby moves are bad. At worst, they're niche. But none of them are bad. It's actually kind of amazing that they released like 18 abilities at this point, and there's really not a bad one in there. Unlike Nightmare, which is like, I think I've made 4 Nightmare abilities. The music will never stop looping. This is our life now. Life Bane's fine. Life Bane's still fine. The only problem with Life Bane is that the game's meta kind of moved to non-elemental. Or, to elemental damage, so Life Bane fell off in that regard. But in those rare occasions when we still need, like, non-elemental damage, like, say, I don't know, a fight later in this event, or so on and so forth. Yeah, no, Life Bane's still good. Never stops. Oh, someone's loading. Convalescence. Alright, I need a Curious Culinary here. So I need that. I'm going full physical this time around. And that's a better boost. There it is. Yeah, the elemental meta slowly killing non-elemental is a very real thing, which in turn slowly killed a couple of characters. Those characters are still good. It just way knocked them down tiers. Like, Noctis, still good. You would never take Noctis to Magicite. Except, you know, if you have his SSB, and then you're not really taking him for his damage, you're taking him for the party-wide instant cast. The Master will never be in a Magicite party. Somebody use Noctis Arcane on Aeon. I could see that. Aeon has low enough health that that would be useful. Really, Grimbleshins and Selfie are in majority of these parties because I couldn't be asked to switch out 5 characters each time. Anyway. Oh, God damn it, I did it again. Whatever, it's getting Ferris a turn faster. So, Ixion's main gimmick is, that's right, you guessed it, Dispelling. That's about it. Other than that, it's lightning damage. It can just dispel people every now and then. And the other thing to be wary of is keep everybody in the front row. Aeon has an extremely nasty party-wide Dispel later in the fight, but it only hits the back row. So if everybody's in the front row, yes, your squishier characters will take more damage, but you avoid having to deal with a full party Dispel. Apparently Shiva in the last fight was also capable of dispelling, but I burned her down so fast we never saw it. So that right there is going to make the fight take way longer now. Because that right there was a party-wide full break. Will still be doing appreciable damage, but yeah, they definitely took like 80k off of pain each turn. Yeah, just use the Tyro OSB. And of course, because I've slotted, God, it can really just spam that, can it? Since I slotted Thunder Resist, it's not really doing too much damage to me. But this will probably still take another turn or two, so let's make sure we have our buffs up. I think my taunt wore off, actually. Shit, that's why he's only getting 3 hits now. Well, Pain's gonna end this with this. Oh no, that's the party-wide full break, I think. Maybe. Maybe not. Both of the Thunder Hammers have stat reducers to them. So, both are nasty. One of those has a mind reducer, just like it's like a stat in mind. Alright. It's time for the Bulls shit. I walk into the 260 fight and I say, give me the garbage. Now here's the best part. Secretly, the party I was using has been hiding in plain sight the whole time. It's here. And I think I need a Divine Veil Grimoire. Yes. I'm gonna test something real quick. I think I broke something on my side screen. Testing for me. I did. I'm not getting chat anymore right here. There we go. Now I'm seeing it. Hi, hello. Well, I wasn't 100% sure I'd be able to do this in such a short amount of time, but I pulled it off. Dark Winds, even though the boss doesn't use wind damage at all. Wait, she was still resisting with 4 stacks? That doesn't seem right. Oh, this doesn't say. Bird should only have resist 80%. Or am I know Zonde had 80%, but the bird was also supposed to have 80%. Well, either way. So Valfor. Valfor's main gimmick is, aside from being Omni Resist and a butt, slowing you. Sorry. Yeah, it slows you across the board. It has a standard Sonic Wings attack that has a chance to slow. It has a counter Sonic Wings that has a chance to slow. And then later on it has an ultimate Sonic Wings that has a 100% auto hit chance to slow. So you'll want an Astra or something. That haste right there is extremely fake. It already has 650 speed. It does not matter. Ignore that haste. Bird here gets particularly nasty once you hit the final phases. It's kind of nasty the whole way down. Damage, maybe not so much. But the chance to slow, and the counter does hit for like 1,000, no, 1,500, even more. So that's rude. And you do have to be aware of it. Yeah, the counter rate is pretty high. I think it's like 25%. I definitely saw at least 5 of them when I did my test run. It does this elemental damage right here. Literally only uses those moves in phase 1. No reason to slot in any elemental resist. Slot in slow resist. You'll be way happier that way. Combat King. Fuck. Poorly timed on my part. This will make me make sure that it'll die. Make me sure that me don't die. So yeah, it generally does. So its transitions are generally haste, energy blast, and then the ultimate Sonic Wings. Or maybe something else before that. But it's the same one, but oh shit, that's not good. She's gonna get tagged. Or what if we just hit the second transition? Fuck yeah. We're not out of the danger zone yet, because this final phase can get really nasty. Because she mixes ultimate Sonic Wings in with her normal rotation now. So she legitimately can back-to-back ultimate Sonic Wings. There's number one. That might be Deadman Philia. Oh, right. Joy Venus. But now she's slowed. Oh well. She's going to finish her job here in a second. Yeah, there's another one. Fuck. Also, come back. Yay. Yeah, Combat King is. Dark Valve 4 is just a non-elemental fight. With a solid non-elemental team, you will be pretty golden. Take 5 in Philia. You did the job. I had never seen it use Quick Hit. I don't even know what Quick Hit does. Yep, this should be... Or that's fight. That might be fight. As I punch my headset. Wait, counter. Counter 1. And we're good. Okay. But yeah, that fight can get a little nasty if you don't bring an Astra. And if you let any break fall off, those things hit really hard. But that's the event. No pomp and circumstance at the end, like no little fanfare, no big reward. It's just a bunch of hard fights and you get smokes. It's a mini event. It's smaller than a normal one. Yeah, I had nothing else planned, so I'm probably just gonna do a sign off and call it for a night. Well, that's it for the Dark Aeon event. It was interesting. It was different, and I can appreciate that to an extent. I put thought into my teams. Anyway. Yeah, that's about it. And I'll see you next time.